Yo, yo, man, every time I hear that song, man, it make me, just what it means. Although it's the instrumental, it's like if you ain't down with us, you on the other team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah, and it's one of those early 2000 classics, man. Me being from the South, I can totally get with that beat, regardless when
Yeah.
it is or when you play. It's a familiar beat.
It's funny because being from the South, I grew up in California, moved to the South when I was 17, and then kept going to what's called the Deep South, where you're from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to experience that whole thing. How you doing this morning, man?
Doing pretty good, brother. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm excited. Just for as excited I've been in a long time for business possibilities. Because I know as a man, I'm primarily people look at me as a provider, right? And then when you could free up your time, like we've been talking about, I know we're jumping straight into it, but you can go out and make money, but you're trading time for money, right? And then or you can make money, and then you get your financial freedom and your time back, man. And just being in this position at this time, man, I think it feels amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely. The one thing everybody needs to know is that you definitely never want to actually trade your time in for money, because time is the one asset you can never get back.
Right.
So making your money actually make money for you is the guaranteed way to build wealth, especially in today's society.
Yeah, yeah. I'm 53. I start feeling old until I look at my old man who was born the same year as Emmett Till, who's 80. And if he would have had, you give an example. I want you to talk about it. If you would have invested $100 in this particular time, it'd be worth this amount. Like, and if his father or his grandfather or his great grandfather had the opportunity that we have today, you know, we'd be in a different position. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. With compounding interest alone, anybody who, say for instance, invested $100 back in 1863, which most of our people were still in bondage in
Right.
1863, but the people of other societies who actually invested that $100 in 1863, that $100 investment has turned into over $3.5 million right now.
Man, that's
So
crazy. Yeah,
that's
that's crazy.
crazy. It's crazy.
The crazy part is we're not going to have to wait 150 years with the way this market works, because from what you tell me, there's no other market that makes these kind of returns in such a short amount of time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just talking to my bro Gabe Briscoe the other day, and he was gave an example of how when he got into the crypto space, which was about 3 years ago.
Right.
He's actually up 42,000%.
Just that don't like, I remember when he posted that, especially on his main timeline, no one responded because it's so outside of the realm of people's mindset that they can't see it from here. You know what I'm saying?
It's surreal. It's definitely a surreal feeling. Like me personally, when I got into Bitcoin, I paid I think $127 for my first bit of Bitcoin.
Right.
And now from my first initial investments into the crypto space in the Bitcoin alone, I'm up over 35,000%.
Man.
And people are not, they really can't grasp the concept of how much percentage gains you can actually make in the crypto space. Just for instance, just think about anybody who got into Dogecoin. When I got into Dogecoin around 2017 for
Yeah.
a tenth of a penny, you could have put $87 in Dogecoin and got over 200,000 Doge. And around that time, nobody, but Doge was a meme coin. Still back then, it was a crap coin.
Yeah.
But when Doge actually went up and almost hit $1, I cashed in for a significant profit
Right. Right.
off of a crap coin.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So just imagine the possible gains you can get just from investing into the right crypto projects. And these not just projects that are meme coins or something that's going to be around for a small period of time. A lot of these projects are actually useful for society, and it's actually going to make us better as a people.
You know what, man? I was just talking to a good friend of mine yesterday who just he's been hearing about Bitcoin, but just didn't feel like he had a space in it. And a lot of times information comes to us like too late. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to announce what we're announcing today. I'm gonna play the video one more time for the people who just now getting on. But then after this video comes up, we're gonna announce that we're going on tour. And it's not like a dream anymore. We got a couple dates scheduled, and we got some more possibilities. But the real thing is, we want to start with you guys, start with the brothers, right? And see who you support. Because what I found out is normally not the people who's close to you who supports. It's not your family. It's really your extended family, your friends. Sometimes it's complete strangers who will treat you better. And so at this point, we're going to change that narrative, just like we changed the black narrative here, black husband narrative. So here's the video. of Crypto Clip coming soon. Man, I think I'm gonna do a 4-minute video. That 4-minute version of that video. The song go off too fast. But man, look, let's go ahead and talk about this tour and what it means to do, not just crypto, but like let's go ahead and give folks the game. I'm gonna give you the stage.
Okay, basically with this tour, what we're actually doing, we're starting off in Dallas, Texas. We're actually putting our money where our mouth is and actually going out and actually teaching people personally the crypto market or the crypto space and how to become beginner investors in the crypto market. This is going to be the greatest transfer of wealth in modern human history. And the thing about our people is we always get in last or have the shortest end of the stick with everything we do.
Right.
Therefore, it is my obligation as a man who's made significant amount of money, a significant amount of wealth with crypto investing, to actually go out here and start helping other people of our nature, not even just us, just people, period, get into the crypto market. For too long, the financial banks and governments have been controlling every aspect of our lives. It's time to get that power back and give that power back to the people. Yeah. And we can do that through cryptocurrency.
You know what? The ironic thing you said, give it to our people. And, it's open to more than us, but most people are attracted to people who they look like, who they know, like, and trust. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to talk a little bit about not just the crypto, but also the brotherhood, right? So we also create a membership site to where we'll be putting content in, not only related to, your finances, but other areas of your life. And so it's going to be like, I look at crypto, I look at Crypto Clip, I look at Gabe. We've become very close friends in a very short amount of time because of the BMO group that we're in. And we're going to take that and move that offline as well. We're going to get to know each other because you do business with people you like and you trust. So like Cliff said, we're about to put our money where our mouth is. This is not about making money. So we were talking about how much is this information worth? We were talking to some people who say, man, y'all ain't charging enough. We were like, hey man, we was like, it's going to be $200. We trying to cover costs. It was like, man, you should be charging $1,000. You be charging $1,500. But what I found about seminars, and I've been in the seminar business for a long time, producing seminars, the money in seminars is on the fees. It's not in the information. The people who are teaching normally aren't in the positions that they're professing to be in. And so their money maker is being able to charge exorbitant amounts of money. This is different. There's twofold. One, we don't want it to cost Cliff or me or Gabe or the consultants. That's number one. And number two, people value what they pay for. So what we're going to talk about, putting your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. It actually costs us money to come to these cities. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been teaching cryptocurrency investing for some years now. And most of the time when I actually try to present this information to our people, it falls on deaf ears.
Yeah.
So, but other people of other races, and I'm being completely honest, my normal rate is $2,000 just for you to sit down and talk to me. Just for me to sit down and talk to you and actually teach you the game to become a beginner investor. I cut that price down significantly, just telling you come over here and I'm going to actually show you the same things I teach them.
Yeah.
That I charge $2,000 a piece for. I'm teaching you for $200.
Right. And the thing I like about it is, we straight independent. We ain't got no label deal. So basically we're counting on you. So right now we got Dallas scheduled. We're about to release Baltimore. And one of the brothers within the group, Sean Brackens, reached out and said, I want you to come to Baltimore. And so if you want us to come to your city, all you got to do is put 10, 20, 50 people around us. We're going to figure that out. And we're actually building out the course. The course, I think, is the easy part. Cliff got the course. What I'm helping doing and what I believe is most important is how do we create this brotherhood and how do we create brothers who, how we rally around sports or we rally around our frat or we rally around things that we don't profit from. I'm not saying you don't profit from your frat, but what I am saying is let's rally around creating generational wealth.
Oh yeah, we already broke those boundaries. Let's be honest. Let's talk about the original group, BMO just BMMO, Black Married Man Only. We broke that boundary by people saying that Black men can't come together and actually have constructive conversations and actually talk to each other and have brotherhood. It's over 3,800 members in that group. We rarely have any issues. Let's talk about, my wife has a wife group. She has 45 members in her wife group, and it stays full of drunk.
Right.
You know what I mean? But as brothers, it's 3,800 members in that group, and we rarely have any issues. We all talk and we all respect each other. Let's talk about MMO Investors, the group, which is my baby. They say Black men can get money together. It's
true. False.
In that group. We've already created over 20 millionaires out of that group.
Right.
And I can tell you, countless people, brothers who actually had 9-to-5 jobs, were living paycheck to paycheck, who now have 6 figures plus in their bank accounts now because of that group. Yeah. So we breaking those stereotypes. So don't say what we can't do as Black men, because we're doing it all. The thing we need you guys to do is support. When we come to your city, you help us set up everything. We're going to make sure you get taken care of as well too. But we need to get this information out. We don't want this to be the ship that sailed again and Black people haven't jumped on.
Right. And look, man, as you talk, the rate just keeps going up in my head, and it's becoming an even better deal, you know. And now I'm super excited. So, brothers, we just wanted to come on briefly, just to tell you that we're counting on you. And let me rephrase that. We're coming to you as brothers saying, look, support, because it's going to get done. You know what I'm saying? The tour will go on. And hopefully I don't have to look out in that crowd and have to censor myself because I have to talk in a way that's not familiar to my culture. Right. And so we've had lifelong struggles with dealing with brothers who like, man, I ain't messing with them niggas. I ain't messing with them niggas. Let's get out of that. Let's come together and let's build. And because I'm gonna tell you what happens when you buy all your time back. Fortunately, I've been able to work from home pretty much since 1990. I'd say about 2000. You know, your children only have one childhood and they don't get it back. And you out here thinking you're doing it for them, being always gone and working and not being available to them. You know, what if you could show up at every PTA meeting, go on every field trip, right? I took my daughter on a field trip with her school. I was one of the only fathers. We went to Canada, we went to Chicago, we went to Detroit. It's because I didn't have to keep punching that clock. And let's create that for more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Let's create that for everybody who's involved. You know what I'm saying?
And let's talk about just in general as Black married men, or Black man, period. Financial problems are the number one cause of divorce. It's not infidelity.
Mm-hmm.
It's not outside children. It's not anything else. It's financial problems.
So they can get over that. They can get over you know, getting some and having a little kid with curly hair, but let the money run out.
Money run out, your wife is gone. 87% of divorces are initiated by women.
Right.
And 90% of divorces are actually behind financial reasons. There's a correlation in that. So what I'm saying is, when you come out to the BMMO experience, consulting experience, you come out and see Crypto Cliff, you come out and see OG Nodes, you're going to not only get the financial literacy that you need, you're actually going to get lifestyle skills. We're going to be talking about things that actually occur as Black men. We're going to be talking about things that occur as Black people. And things that occur in people, period. You know what I mean? It's going to be a fulfilling experience, not just financial. It's going to be lifestyle skills. It's going to be how to fix your credit and build your credit up. Business credit, which is something a lot of people don't really even know about, that you can actually build business credit, actually have that on top of your personal credit. It's going to be, you know, how you can actually, what can help you, you know, discipline your children better. It's going to be a full entire experience. So come out, support. We have to support each other as brothers first.
Yeah.
On the support.
You know what you just made me think of is just a little life hack that we used to create this tour. Where a lot of people are, man, how did you get this gig, or how did you get that tour? It's like, because we created it. You know, Cliff is real big on the words that come out your mouth, right? And so everything is created twice. When words come out your mouth and then in real life. And so he said, we're going to do a tour. He didn't say, we're going to pray about it. We're going to think about it. We might do it. We're going to see if everybody says that we are doing a tour. And then all of a sudden, the people who was down with that start coming to us. So we coming back to you and telling you, we got 2 cities. New York is also on the horizon. You know, I'm talking to my West Coast family, Mississippi, North Carolina, you know, wave your shirt like a helicopter, wherever. Let's get out there. Anything you want to say before we get out, man?
Oh man, I just want to say, brothers, keep on pushing, man, and let's like I said, let's go ahead and get these buildings filled up, man. I know we got COVID going on outside, so let's be safe first off, and
Absolutely.
let's get these buildings filled up so our people can get this knowledge, and we can all progress as a people. You know, like I
Yes.
said, like in my book, I just wrote out, to be out in 3 weeks, closing a financial gap by investing in the crypto market.
Yeah. And the crypto is the bait, man. The crypto is how we learn how to fish instead of people giving us fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once we learn how to fish, Gabe's going to teach me how to fish. But once we learn how to fish, then we can feed each other. You know what I'm saying? Then we're not as dependent on each other. Now, you know, we can come together. And where we going? Colombia?
Thinking about Colombia, either DR next year.
Yeah.
Either or. We haven't decided yet, but you know we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all
require a passport. So, you know, get your child support issues together. You know, we're gonna get your life together, and then we're gonna go and have a good time.
Oh, yeah, definitely, brothers.
Cool. All right, now I'm out. We out. Y'all take care. Have a good day.